Make sure not to fling your Joy-Con into the TV like you did with your Wiimotes, you fucking idiots.
Marvelous.
Yeah! Is it Senran Kagura? No! It's Suda51. Engine, I think, did the port. So here we have seminal modern classic. No More Heroes. Yeah! By celebrated Japanese auteur and Hideo Kojima ripoff wannabe Suda51. Although, what was it? No, it was, yeah, Swery65 is the guy who was like, Suda51's a cool name. I want a name like Suda51. I cannot turn on subtitles. So, yet. So, who's the voice actor? Richard Atkinson? Richard Atkinson? I'm gonna have to let him, take the reins for this opening here.
I know a lot of gamers out there don't have much patience. At least that's what Bishop, the dude at the video store, said. So I'm at the register, and then I realized I got no money. I was seriously broke. Why? Because I met this smoking hot chick last night at the deathmatch bar. Man, she smelled good. So being the gentleman I am, I bought her a drink. Anywho, I decided to get a job. The gig? Assassinate the drifter. So I went where I was supposed to and waited for the guy to show up. And there he was. This cat, well-dressed, cool, couldn't tell if he was the shit or just plain old shit. Yeah, so he's styling, fast, aggressive, and packing heat. Bada bing. Or at least it was supposed to be. Till she showed up. Her name? Sylvia Crystal, an agent with this whatchamacallit association.
Congratulations. You are certified as the 11th best hitman. How about getting rid of the 10 killers above you and aim for the top?
I want to be #1. How's that? Short and simple enough for you? It's gonna be a long, hard road. But who knows? Could kick ass. Could be dangerous. Could totally suck. What do you say, bro? Join me. Let's see how far we can take this. And for you there holding the controller right now, just press the A button. Let the bloodshed begin.
Thanks, Robert Atkindown. What, Rich? Fuck, I just looked up his name, and I already fucking forgot it.
Fuckhead!
So this game came out in, like, 2007 on the Wii. So that was a time and place in the industry where everyone was going, whoa, there's a game with a bunch of blood and swearing on the Nintendo.
It's game time.
I say that, like, that was clearly the reaction the game was intended to evoke. I'm sure that there was awareness of the fact that, you know, hey, we're making a game on the Nintendo console that's, like, doing really well in the casual, family-friendly market right now. Fuck it! M-rated game with blood, guts, and swearing. I'm sure they leaned into that, but it was still really annoying at the time, where everyone was going like, oh wow, this edgy game on the Nintendo Wii. So as you can tell from that opening cutscene, this game is all self-aware and shit. It's doing the whole, oh, we know it's a video game thing, but this was at a time where it was still, you know, pretty unique and interesting. There were, like I compared Suda51 to Hideo Kojima. Hideo Kojima also similarly did the whole fourth wall breaking, oh, we know we're in a video game thing. But even Metal Gear Solid characters still, like, didn't openly say, hey, you person holding the controller right now, press the A button. And start the opening monologue of the game with, I hear gamers nowadays don't have any patience. This is one of those games that's self-aware and also, like, it's got something to say. It's making a statement. That you walk through the room silent. Oh, yes. How dare you? Yes. As you can see, there's a tiger in the upper right-hand corner.
It looks like a Wii game.
Yes. A 2007 Wii game. Although, what's great about this version, the Switch version, Switch re-release, Switch re-release of Life, is they added a Pro Controller. I'm playing it on a Pro Controller right now. It's crazy. No More Heroes 2 you could play with the Wii Pro Controller. So, I'm assuming they just kind of retroactively put the exact same control scheme that No More Heroes 2 had with the Pro Controller and just retrofitted it onto the first game. It feels really weird playing this game on a Pro Controller, and my muscle memory keeps fucking me up. I'm like, oh, press the A button. I mean, the fucking opening cutscene opens with him saying, press the A button. Because on the Wii, the only button on the fucking Wiimote was the A button, so you press that in order to swing the sword. I remember that being actually a minor controversy at the time, is this is a game where your main character's swinging around a fucking lightsaber, but you swing by pressing the A button instead of actually waggling the Wii remote. And everyone was like, what the fuck, dude? When are we gonna get our lightsaber game with the Wiimote? Said everyone at the time. A fantasy that has gone unfulfilled to this day. Until Star Wars on the Kinect liberated us. There we go. Although you did still do the Wii remote waggle in order to do the finishing move like that. So I keep wanting to press the A button, but on the Pro Controller, the A button is a wrestling move. Do with that. That's what the A button does. This is the B button. Y button is the low attack, which is slow but heavy. And then X is the high attack, which is fast but light. Then we got... This is a Wii game, so we need a button dedicated to reorienting the camera around to behind you. Lock on / block. They also, what's cool is they mapped a dodge functionality to the right stick, which the original game did not have. So they really went above and beyond for this port, and then also the jerk off button. Gotta jerk off in order to charge your battery on your lightsaber. It's like a flashlight. One of those flashlights you gotta shake. But it's a lightsaber.
Go!
This is one of those self-aware games that's like, not only is it aware it's a video game, but it's also got something to say. It's one of those Undertale-esque video games about video games. That Undertale was unique with its whole, oh, you're trying to grind through the game in order to get all that... What is happening? You know, Undertale was unique with its whole, oh, you're gonna grind for EXP and, like, kill all the monsters? Well, guess what? That's fucked up. Like, games have been doing that for a while, dude. This game's all, I mean, like, they explained it a little bit in the opening cutscene where it was like, I want to be #1. I want to be the best like no one ever was. It's literally just get the big number. That's Travis's running motivation before you start playing the game is I want to be #1. I want to kill all the people. You know how in an arcade game, on an arcade machine, there's a ranking system, and it's like number 11 to number 1. I'm number 11 right now. I want to be number 1, so I gotta kill everyone who's above me. That's how it works.
Go! Yeah! What a thing!
Immediately. Oh, he's got a beat saber. Now he doesn't. You're just standing there. This plays really well for radio. It's one of those things where it's like, oh, what if to get the high score on the leaderboard? Yeah, this game actually, I think this game predates leaderboards, really, to a real extent. Although I do think, what was it? Xbox Live? Yeah, Xbox Live definitely did exist, but this still predates leaderboards to a reasonable enough degree. But it's still, it's kind of a, like a statement on the idea of the leaderboard, and you want to get to the top of the leaderboard. Why? What do you get? Well, I'm number 1 now. I'm at the top. Okay, but what, do you get money? No, I have to spend money in order to get the opportunity to be the top of the leaderboard. So this actively costs money in order to actually be able to, like, take part in the opportunity. Shit, this game was ahead of its time. It's practically, like, it's practically, satirizing the whole, pay-to-win or pay-to-play style of games, too, now that you think about it. It's one of those games that gets more and more relevant as time goes by in the industry. Yeah, it's parodying that idea of, like, the incredibly simple, like, practically non-existent motivation of the main character. Like, he's good. There's some fucking weeb-ass fucking otaku bitch boy running around killing at least 10 people. As we can see, we've already killed, like, a shitload more, aside from the people we actually wants to kill. For what? What's it for why? Just, I want to be a master of Pokemon, you know? You're so lame. I like how this game is supposed to be set in America, but most of the guards have katanas, and only a few have guns. Yeah, that's how that works. These Yakuza-dressed bodyguards have, like, 3 guns to share between them. Here we go. So the way it would work in the original game is the Wiimote just had the A button and the B button. So what you would do is you would lift the Wiimote, like, horizontal in order to go into the high position, and then mash A to use your high attacks, or you would lower the Wiimote to the low position in order to do your low attacks. So like I said, the original game did not have controller mapping for the Pro Controller, so I think that's actually really cool, because I fucking hated playing this game with the motion controls. I did not like it at all. So this is the definitive version of the game as far as I'm concerned. And throw that fucking PS3 version in the trash where it belongs.
Hey, Travis.
Oh.
Your ranked fight begins just up ahead. Win, and you will be 10th. Lose, and hell awaits. Are you up to this? Need a bathroom break? Whatever you need to do it now. Your opponent, some call him the Holy Sword. He is good, but I know you can take him. You are the man. I am the tiger. He only looks tough because his mother was an ugly bitch. Take it to the red zone. Assassin's Way at full throttle. Unleash your power. Show no mercy. Bring me death metal set. Enter when you are prepared to fight. I believe in you and your force. Now, off to the Garden of Madness.
I believe in you and your force. Yeah, so Travis is using a lightsaber, in case you didn't notice. I forgot to turn on the fucking subtitles. Why are those off by default? Oh, so one of those old... I mean, like, the original game did not have camera controls in the first place. So... they had to add in... they had to add in camera controls. Although I think it might have been mapped to the D-pad. Something like that. It's been a long fucking time since I played the Wii version. That's still wrong. What the fuck? Okay, whatever. I don't know anymore.
Sweet.
Doesn't really matter. The original game didn't have camera controls in the first place. Yep. So you save by dropping a... You drop a save, drop a deuce. So in the original game on the Wii, when that phone call would happen, the voice would come out of the Wiimote controller. Because if you remember, the Wiimote had that little speaker on it, so you would have to hold up the Wii remote to your ear like it was an actual phone in order to hear Sylvia's fucking retarded... Okay, that's gonna really bother me. Retarded-ass voice message about believing in your force. Okay, that's better. Suda51's really into luchador wrestling, by the way. Yeah. Let's take a good look at Travis while we have the opportunity. He's got the red jacket. Oh, this is the lighting. Red jacket, tiger print on the back. Sort of. What is that? Yeah, it looks like it's supposed to be tiger print. Maybe leopard. And then he's wearing a fucking anime shirt. A fucking magical girl anime shirt. That doesn't exist. And he's got the fucking color-tinted sunglasses and, like, hairstyle that looks like it's got at least 2 bottles of gel dedicated to it and ripped jeans. This is our hero, ladies and gentlemen. This is the man who will become the world's greatest assassin.
Quite beautiful, wouldn't you say? Paid for with the lives of many. When you have the strength to take life for yourself, that is true wealth. I am free of desire. So long as I have this scenery to look upon, I need nothing more. Please leave me be.
You're the one leaving. In a body bag.
I'll only say this once more. Leave here now!
Huh. Me leave? You obviously don't know me.
You don't get it, do you?
Hey, you know what paradise is, right?
Paradise.
This is paradise. The place where dreams are fulfilled. Well, you've had your dream, old man. Time to wake up.
This is no paradise.
All right, then what is it?
A place to die.
I'm glad you and I are on the same page here.
So naive. You have no idea, do you? What a pity. You make an old man cry. Arrogant, crude little shits like you come around from time to time. Listen well, young one. The wall is high, higher than you will ever know. Ultimate sacrifice is sublime. Now draw.
You can take that to your grave.
That cell shading is just as extreme as it was on the Wii, but it looks so much more intense in this version because of how high quality the textures are in this compared to the original. On the Wii, the textures were pretty...
I feel as if I'm looking at my future self. Big bucks, big-ass house, fast cars. In style with a world-class chef and a trusty nutritionist counting... Nurses, maids, and loyal servants.
We get this over.
Every day full of excitement and luxury. That'll be the life. Everything hypocrites lusting in their own desire, held by young rookies like me. This is how it goes down. And for the old killers, they'll croak anyway. Should have been a little more careful. Exit. Gotta find that exit to paradise. Before I bail. Deeper than my instincts is taunting me. Can't find the exit.
That little speech of Travis's, gotta find the exit, gotta find the exit, can't find the exit. That's like stuck with me for like my entire life ever since I first heard it. Something about it just like speaks to the, cause like so far the game's been pretty excuse plotty, where it's like, you know, oh, just kill all the dudes. Why are you thinking about it? Just enjoy the violence. Gamers got no patience, right? And Travis is being an asshole, being like, oh, whatever. I want babes and chicks, slits and dicks, sex, drugs, and rock and roll. But then he's like, starts going into this like psychotic little speech, like, gotta find the exit. Gotta find the exit. Gotta find the exit. Can't find the exit. Can't find the exit. And it's just like, oh my god, this guy's actually a fucking nutcase.
Extraordinary. The moment I've been waiting for. The name Holy Sword is now yours.
You're joking, right? I don't care about titles or power. I just want to be #1.
Then master the ways of the assassin.
Here's your ticket to paradise, old man.
Yeah, I don't care about titles. I just want the title of being #1 and the power that comes with that. Wait. And it's at that point in the game where some might question, hey, Travis Touchdown's a fucking insane person who's running around murdering a shitload of people for no reason? Or if there is a reason, it's completely selfish and materialistic. this guy might be an asshole. Why am I playing as him? And so that's when Suda51 comes in and says, hey man, don't worry, I got you. Travis has a better reason than that. He's got a good reason for, you know, going on this journey of becoming the world's greatest assassin. We're gonna have a decent motivation for you here, don't worry. Do you think the Holy Sword thing is a reference to Heavenly Sword? When did that game come out? Man, these textures were never meant to be seen at this high resolution.
Nice kill, Travis. I didn't think you had it in you. It was rather exciting. Congratulations. You are now ranked 10th.
10th, huh? What? Do I get anything?
How about some cash? That should help you pay the bills.
I'm not feeling the sense of accomplishment that I should here. So I just gotta do this a few more times, right?
If you so choose, yes.
And you will keep your promise?
There is nothing the association cannot do.
And if I refuse?
As the 10th ranked assassin, you are now a target for those who want to replace you. Anytime, anywhere. Number 11 could be right around the corner, ready to put a knife in your eye.
So what you're telling me is that I gotta continue fighting. There's no way out of this. You set me up, bitch.
Quit your bitching and get with the program. There's only one road out of here. No turning back.
Okay, how about this? If I become number 1, will you do it with me?
Maybe. Maybe not.
Come on, just once.
So don't worry, Pseudo51's here to let us know, hey, the main character you're playing as, he's not just motivated to kill 10 people to become number 1. He also wants to get laid. Don't worry, you're playing as a main character who's motivated not by a selfish desire to be the best like no one ever was and is willing to kill countless fucking people in order to get there. He also wants to get his dick wet. So you can get behind him now. This is a main character that you can support and get behind and help them achieve their dreams. Life goals. Motel Heroes. You can check out anytime, but you can never leave.
Am I ready? Anytime. Gotcha.
Someone had to figure out how to subtitle that, and I appreciate them. Life goals right here. You see that this is what I want my... Yeah, kitty in the background! This is what I want my apartment to look like. I wish this game got released on a console that... Oh, I mean, people have hacked the Wii, so I guess maybe they have. But I want, like, an actual 360 camera to be able to explore this apartment, because on the wall that we can't see, there was a poster for, like, Star Wars Episode 3 or something. Yeah. Meow. Pet your cat with your gloved hand. Oh no! Look at those legs. Oh, this model was not meant to contort this way. We made the cat model, and now, okay, we're gonna do some animations of it laying on its back. And they said, you didn't tell us it had to lay on its back. You didn't tell us when we were making the model that it would have to be in these poses. You didn't tell us that part. Yeah. She's a tiger. Yes. The world's greatest assassin kitty. She's named Jean? Jean, right? Yeah. There's not a lot to see at the moment. Yeah, just got the default to start with. Is this a thing? Do motels, like, let you live there like you're renting the place? Because it's a motel. I've never heard of such a thing as living in a motel room. Can't really see it, but he's got a Dakimakura. Got the anime body pillow going for him there. Yeah, so you can see there, it says that Travis just bought the lightsaber on eBay. It's like, hey, you buy yourself a lightsaber online, might as well go kill some people with it, right? That's how it works. So I believe this is the cutscene the game starts with, right? Yes, it is. Okay. I think maybe you unlock it later, but that opening cutscene, what it used was footage from the trailer for No More Heroes, like when it was first announced, where Sylvia and Travis had like outrageously different, weird-sounding voice actors that were not who they got to do them in the actual game. And it showed him fighting the original rank 11 dude. So you never actually get to fight him in the game. If you want to know how that went, you gotta look up the trailer and watch the trailer to see how Travis's rank 11 fight went. Here it is. Got the Lovikov ball.
The next fight has been arranged. You don't have a lot of time, so I'll just tell you what you need to know. The 9th ranked assassin is currently Dr. Peace.
A doctor?
Actually, a detective.
And a cowboy.
An unscrupulous detective with plenty of dark secrets about him. Illegal investigations, illicit sales, black marketing. He is your one-stop shop for marketing illegal goods. And on top of that, he is a trained assassin. He's been doing some work for the Mafia, and before you know it, he's up there ranked 9th on the list. To be frank, he's good. You won't stand a chance against him. You're as good as dead. What's it going to be, cowboy?
Put me in, coach.
All right, please transfer 150,000 LB dollars.
What? 150,000 LBs?
Your entry fee, my overhead costs. Don't tell me that you were not expecting so many zeros on that price, or that I am ripping you off or some shit. We have an elite staff in the thousands. Personally, I think it's a bargain.
Okay, I gotcha. But you really think I got that kind of dough on me? What the hell am I supposed to do?
Go mow the lawn, dumbass.
You've been hired to kill someone, so just do it and quit your whining.
Pay me for the pleasure of going to kill someone.
If you're interested, I can introduce you to an agent, an advertisement agency. But really, they're erasers. I'll tell you where it is later. I'm running late for my facial. Catch up later, okay?
What?
That sound effect was actually in the game. Here's what sets the game apart. We are in a glorious open world of Santa Destroy. Look at that map. Look at it. Look at it. Look at how beautiful it is. Look at this huge open world with absolutely fucking nothing to do in it. It's amazing. What's the button? There it is. Whoa, that is a glitch. Did you see that shit?
We're all friends, but shit like this won't fly.
Did you see that? Did you see the fucking cell phone floating out of his hands? Okay, how does this control? I don't know if this was supposed to be like a joke or if this was just 2007. And you know how 2007 be in video game land. But this open world is really fucking bad. There's like literally, it's completely empty. There's some collectibles and that's it. Look at this fucking bike, by the way. Like, I don't know how much, you know, the standards were at the time. I do remember this came out at a time where people were calling this a GTA clone, because that's still where we were in life back then. But this is really one of those quote-unquote open worlds where the only function that it serves is going from one like level to the next level, and everything in between you, like walking out of your motel and going to the next level, is complete waste of time. Though we do still have side quests and side missions that we can do.
Hello, Travis. May you find your uppercut?
I love that voice actor who's never spoken English before. Yeah, so not only do we have to pay Sylvia in order to have the right to kill someone that she's hiring us to kill, but we're also not allowed to work at the assassination side mission business until we go and do a normal part-time job first. I remember, like, reading a couple of write-ups, a couple of articles that were talking about how No More Heroes was, like, a satire of the video game industry at the time, and stuff like that. And like I said, I think it was not only a satire of the video game industry at the time, but it's a satire of the video game industry at this time. It has become even more relevant now than it was in 2007. Coconuts. Yes.
This joke is for you. Don't forget.
Well, I wonder how these are gonna play, because these, little job mini-games utilize the motion controls of the Wiimote. So I wonder how they're gonna play now that it's not using motion controls anymore. How did he beat us here? How did you get here before me? I drove on a motorcycle. What the fuck? Use combo attacks on the palm trees to make the coconuts fall.
3, 2, 1, 0.
It's also one of those things where, what was it? Travis. He's one of those main characters. It's so interesting looking back at, like, the reception this game got at the time compared to, like, how it would probably be viewed if it had released today, you know? Because Travis Touchdown is such a, like, obvious mockery type of character. Again, Suda51 being a Hideo Kojima wannabe. Oh, he made a character who was Raiden, who, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me with this? I gotta look up to see how many coconuts they get. Oh, Hideo Kojima made Raiden, who was a satire of the average Metal Gear Solid player. Well, I'm gonna make Travis Touchdown, and he's a satire of otaku gamers who watch shitty magical girl anime and play violent video games and don't got no patience. And he's clearly just some dork-ass loser, selfish, conceited moron who's motivated by wanting to get his dick wet, but he tries to act cool. He tries to act like he's a cool guy. He tries to pretend that he's a cool guy when he's having conversations with the dude he's about to have a sick boss fight with. And talk about finding the entrance to paradise and shit like that. And it's very abundant that at the time the game came out, nobody got it. Nobody got the joke. Nobody saw Travis Touchdown for what he was. It's one of those, what was it? Stephen Colbert things where this is such an obvious no, like Ron Swanson, maybe? Where it's like, this is a parody, but the people that it's parodying like it because, well, hey, it's nice to see some representation. Like, like, it's supposed to be a, oh, you are such a loser type character. But all people saw was, oh, dude, he's got a lightsaber. This guy likes anime just like me. And he's got a lightsaber and kills people. What an awesome dude. Ignoring the fact that everyone in the game calls him a loser and he's got to do shitty part-time jobs like collecting coconuts in order to have the privilege to play the actual fucking video game. You have to do shitty part-time jobs in order to get access to the combat-centric part-time jobs in order to earn enough money so that you can pay Sylvia so that you can play the next level of the game. While you're running around this completely fucking empty open world that has nothing to do or see in it, except go to other stores where you can waste your money on cosmetics that don't actually help you in the game. Like, you can buy new sunglasses and jackets and shirts and stuff like that. And what do those do? Nothing. They're completely cosmetic. They do nothing. They affect the game zero. All they are is something to sink your money into. Money which you're supposed to be spending on being able to play the next level of the fucking video game that you're playing. It's like a whole thing. it's a whole video game thing. Suda51 knows what he's doing. He made the Killer 7. When are they gonna release Killer 7, by the way? It got a PC release. When's Killer 7 gonna get a Switch port? Killer 7's fucking awesome. I actually like Killer 7 way more than No More Heroes. No More Heroes is a great fucking game, but I fucking love Killer 7. When's that coming back? Tell me when Killer 7's getting a port, Suda. I don't need Killer 7 2. I'm looking forward to No More Heroes 3. I don't need a Killer 7 2, but I still want a port. I still want a Killer 7 port, my dudes. I do really love games, or like any kind of media like this, which has that like vibe, that what is it? Those layers to it, where it allows you to engage with like the message to any degree that you want. Because if you want, you can just take the game completely at face value and not read into it at all and just enjoy the silly swear word screaming otaku man with a lightsaber killing fun, getting into fun boss fights with cartoonish characters and stuff like that. You do not have to engage with it on any deeper level beyond that. But if you do want to fucking like analyze it, the fact of the matter is there's all these like really basic things, like the whole you gotta do the shitty normal part-time job minigame before you can unlock access. Excuse you. Before you can unlock access to the assassin. The assassination missions. You gotta be an actual, real, contributing member of society before you can have fun being an assassin. And like, analyze the satire of, and like, self-aware kind of, parody that Travis Touchdown as a character is supposed to be. It's a whole thing. There have been articles written and an analysis. Oh, I forgot to check if the cell phone glitch happened again. Analysis videos made.
Travis.
But none of that matters. None of that matters. Because what we really need to do while playing No More Heroes is do sick jumps. Where's the sick? I believe it's up here. We gotta do sick jumps while we're playing No More Heroes. That's all that really matters in this life. Knock down the palm trees. Yeah. Better than Grand Theft Auto, I can actually crash into trees without getting ejected from my car. Where is the ramp? It's somewhere. Nope, too early. You never use this motorcycle in any level, by the way. This is purely map navigation. Navigating an empty fucking map with a pointless vehicle that exists for no other reason than navigating the empty map. Where's the fucking... Ah, free fight. Yeah, I don't actually want to do this. Get it over with, dude. It's all. This also takes place in the same universe as Scott Pilgrim, considering every time you kill someone, money just flies out of their body.
What a pain!
I accidentally complete this. There we go. Okay. Here we go. This is what No More Heroes is really all about. Are you ready? I'm ready! Yes! This is your this is your true destiny, Travis. Oh, I wonder if the fucking spin the burger minigame is in this version. That was in the PS3 version. It was added for the PS3 version. I wonder if it'll be in this version. I doubt it.
There are no messages.
Oh. Oh, little litter box in the bathroom. Why didn't I think of that shit?